I'm very disappointed in Elon. I've supported Elon a lot over the years, but this man, he turned out to be the chainsaw for bureaucracy. So now, the friendship is officially over. Donald Trump and Elon Musk have now had a public and bitter split. For Elon Musk, this breakup comes at a serious cost. After clashing with Trump on X, Tesla's stock took a massive hit. The company lost $150 billion in market value. Yes, $150 billion vanished in just a single day. That's the kind of financial damage a conflict with the former US president can cause. And it might only be the beginning, because Donald Trump now seems determined to go after Musk. He's threatening to cancel contracts. Listen to what he posted on Truth Social just yesterday. The simplest way to save billions and billions from our budget is to end Elon's government support and contracts. This is a direct warning, and it could seriously impact Elon Musk's financial situation. You see, many of Musk's businesses rely on government help. From Tesla to SpaceX, all of them need federal contracts. More importantly, they require continued government backing to grow and stay ahead. Let's first talk about Tesla, Elon Musk's electric car company. Today, Tesla is the most valuable carmaker in the world. But Tesla's success wasn't just about building great cars. It also came from government support, things like tax credits, incentives, and emissions allowances. All of this made the vehicles more affordable for buyers and helped Tesla save a lot of money. Since 2007, Tesla has received more than $3 billion in tax credits. But now, Trump has started cutting back on these benefits. His new bill, the so-called Big Beautiful Bill, removed many of the advantages Tesla used to get. At first, he was fine with the support, but suddenly, he started having an issue with it. That issue came up when he realized that keeping the EV mandate in place would cost the government billions of dollars. He felt it was unfair. So, when Congress talked about cutting it, Musk's attitude seemed to change. You can understand why. He was okay with the bill until it affected his bottom line. It's no surprise that Musk dislikes this bill. And it also explains why investors are now backing away from Tesla. Without those government breaks, Tesla might find it hard to compete with other carmakers. But that's only one piece of Elon Musk's challenges right now. The next issue has to do with his space company, SpaceX. SpaceX is also at serious risk. We all know that SpaceX provides reusable rockets for space exploration. NASA, the US space agency, relies heavily on SpaceX for these missions. It's a huge source of revenue for Musk, and just like Tesla, it leans heavily on government contracts. Since 2008, SpaceX has earned almost $21 billion from US government deals. And that's not even the full picture. The potential value of those contracts is much higher, because NASA has a pay-as-you-go agreement with SpaceX. Think of it like a prepaid phone plan. The government makes payments in smaller amounts over time. If NASA ends up paying the full amounts on all its deals, SpaceX could bring in nearly $90 billion. That's around 15 times the revenue SpaceX reported in 2022. SpaceX is also crucial to NASA's plans to return to the moon. The company carries American astronauts, manages government satellites, and is pushing to grow its satellite internet system. Some critics even say SpaceX is becoming a monopoly. But all of this could be at risk now if Trump actually moves forward with canceling contracts. If Trump goes through with his threat to cancel those deals, Musk will be in serious danger. And Trump has other tools he can use to hurt Musk. As president, he could bring federal regulators down on him. Musk's companies are already being watched closely. The FAA, the Federal Aviation Administration, has fined SpaceX in the past for not following license rules. And that's not the only agency involved. SpaceX also has to follow regulations from US environmental and telecommunications officials. Then, there's Neuralink, another one of Musk's companies. Neuralink works on creating brain implants. It's being closely monitored by health regulators. Neuralink needs government approval to run human trials and eventually sell its devices. And even Tesla is facing investigations. U.S. auto safety officials are now looking into Tesla's self-driving software. They're reviewing the driver assistance system to check for safety risks. What's interesting is that many of these problems aren't new. Elon Musk has had to deal with this kind of scrutiny before. But now, things are different. He no longer has political cover. Without Trump on his side, Musk is left more exposed. Even legally, Musk is in a difficult spot. The SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, has filed a lawsuit against him. They're investigating how Musk went about buying Twitter, now rebranded as X. And yes, that company is also under close examination now. So to sum it up, Elon Musk is facing a mountain of legal and financial challenges. And with Trump no longer standing beside him, Musk may be out there alone. This isn't just a falling out between two powerful men, it's a full-scale collision. Both Musk and Trump are billionaires. Both are used to being in control. And both are known for pushing the limits of what's allowed. But now, instead of working together, they've become opponents. They're now standing on opposite sides of a battlefield. If this breakup turns into a serious war, it won't just shake the stock market. It could also send shockwaves through Washington. Things are definitely heating up. First Post is now available in 9 different languages on YouTube. English, French, German, Hindi, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Portuguese, and Spanish. To change your language, go to Settings, click on Audio Track, and choose the one you prefer. Be the first to know what's happening in the world, in the language you understand best.